Toastmaster of Meeting, my dear fellow members, and no guest today. Yes. No guest. Really? And most welcome guests. We have some husbands here.
Husbands?
Husbands. And also a wife, right? Others single. Okay. Before no, you are not. I knew you too well. Before my story, allow me to ask you a question first. Have you ever gotten this kind of phone call, or have you ever had this kind of phone call? The phone call is, "Hey, you, where are you? It's already so late. What are you doing outside? Have you?
Yes.
Really? Poor ever?
Yes,
And have you?
Yeah, from my mom.
From your mom?
Yeah, all the time.
Thank you, Sammy. Today, I'm very glad to stay here and share my story to my boyfriend, ex-boyfriend, and me. I and my boyfriend got together for more than 10 years. Yes, it's a long time. At the first 3 years, we always went out together and also went back together. So there was no need to make a phone call like my question. What time you wanna go home? No need. Later, about we knew each other for 8 years, we became husband and wife and being married for many years. Well, it is really not so good. One day at late night, I remember it was close to midnight. My boyfriend hadn't gotten home yet, and I couldn't fall asleep. So I made a phone call to him. Nobody answered in his house. And then I made a phone call to his cell phone. Nobody answered either. This guy went out for doing something that I didn't know at all. How can he do this? And then I called him again, and again. About 1 hour, I made so many calls, but I cannot find him. At that period of time, there were so many thoughts in my head, so many ideas, such as he might go out with other girl. If it is true, I will. He might got a car accident because he was such a crazy rider for high speed, or he might get a terribly sick, and now he is in the hospital. Oh no, so many negative thoughts in my head, and I couldn't do anything. Then I started to call all the friends that we both knew. Hey David, do you know where he is? Linda, do you know, have you heard he planned to do something? No, I don't know. Sorry, I didn't hear. Oh, so bad, I still cannot find him. And then I called to police office and asked them, do they get any car accident report about my boyfriend? Then the police officer gave me his answer. He said, "Madam, if your husband did get a car accident, we are not will call you, but also will need you to come here. So, before you get any phone call from us, could you please just stay home and do not trouble us?" I got it. I gave up making more crazy phone calls and ran out to his house and waited for his return. I think I was a crazy woman who made so many phone calls in the midnight. Finally, 2 hours later, my boyfriend came back. I saw him. I shouted to him, "Hey, you! Where did you go? Why did you turn off your cell phone? doing something bad behind me? I was totally stupid wife at that time. My boyfriend looked at my eyes and asked me, seriously, do you really want to say those words to me? At that moment, suddenly I understood the real mind in my heart. No, not really. I did not really mean to ask him such a stupid questions. The real word in my heart, I want to say, was that I worry about you. I'm so glad to see you come back, even though it is 3 p.m. in the midnight. Or a.m. That's right. Thank you, Virginia.
So Virginia.
Thank you. I listen very carefully. So lastly, I changed my sentence to the real word. I want to say it out. My dear friends, have you ever done such a stupid thing like me? Have you ever made so crazy phone call like me? I hope not. I hope not. I knew it is very difficult to control our anger. Yeah, it is really difficult. I know it. But think about this. What is your mind in your heart? Do not do those things that is not from your heart. However, if we still cannot control our word to speak out from our mouths, then I suggest we had better be careful, watch out, pay attention more for the tone when we speak. Softer is better, slower will be better. Honey. When do you want to come home? I miss you. I worry about you. Come home earlier, please. Please.
3 a.m.
Thank you. I believe your man, your husband will come home earlier because of your nice vocal variety. Toastmasters Meeting.